start off with voice stuff. Let's see your best posture you have for singing. Okay. So what are you being conscious of? What are you thinking of if you're doing posture?
Well,
okay. Whatever you think. Yeah, what do you think of?
When I do posture, sort of, it helps to just sort of like don't slump down, because I mean that is hard on your lungs. It's not good for singing at all.
Yes.
Keeping your feet apart, I learned that because in not having your legs sort of locked, because you could faint.
Yes. You're on the good track.
And it's just also just more comfortable thing, and just it's balanced, more balanced than having.
Very true. Yeah, the good thing about posture is the tension is something that also just tears you apart when singing. Of course, you've heard that, but whenever you have tension all the way up here, good posture can always help correct, to kind of make you feel free more there. But always think about tension up here, of course. It's something like whenever teachers teach me, I'm always one that's like rolling my head, because they need to make sure that. So if for fun, we'll see what you do with that. But yeah, feet firmly planted, always chest up and whatnot. And the big thing I'm learning in college, I never got it until now, is like as you breathe, of course expand the ribs, but whenever you're breathing out, try and keep the ribs up if you can. Have you heard that one kind of before?
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy. That was so pretty. Okay, so already things I can think of. You're singing a grade because you've always sung grade because you're amazing. Okay, support though. I noticed they kind of drop off on some of the phrases, and like even though I know you don't have it memorized and whatnot, but like the whole like idea behind every breath is like supposed to be as much as you can always get. So I'll make these notes like little things I can see. Which is great for you to practice on. So support is something that you need to definitely think about. So as big as breath you can get, but all at the same time, never stack breaths. You ever heard that? Like you could just do like and you breathe on like half of it out, and then you breathe in another big breath, and you still got like the same air from like another breath away. And the good thing to do is not stack breaths. And so something called recovery is whenever you're breathing all the way out, like as a song, before you take your next breath, let it all the way out, and then go back in. Crazy professional stuff. Try it. So the recovery phase, and then another thing, your posture didn't collapse, so that was really cool. You stayed upright and very well. So like, good job on posture with staying up for one. And then you didn't have like any glottal attacks or anything weird, which is really good. And this is like a really legato piece anywhere. And so definitely glottal would be awkward if there was any. Dude, that's not really good. Maybe I guess for like the only thing vocal wise I could think of that if could ever bring up a problem, the breath, kind of the breathy noise, whatever, you probably hear that forever, but in what we do with worship, we definitely like that, but with choral music, they're gonna always ask, and so I guess what we can work on is trying to make it less breathy, even though I still want that voice with worship. But you know what I mean. So I guess in our lessons and stuff, we can kind of work on how to push more. And open up as opera as you can think of. So go dark, but don't roll onto the arc. Go dark. So dark. There you go. Yeah, and you did good. Like that R, which is always creeps up and I hate it, but good job. Good job. That was very, very, very sweet. I'm thinking on the word lark too, but it's through those passages that like hold for really long. Sing with the lark. And so I would say maybe make it sound lock. Lark. With that, I don't know, we hear that all the time. Because I was more so hearing like lark. Sing with